Hi, I'm Jamie, and this video is part of a series about some of the physical aspects of my gender transition. It is August 19th, 2013. This is the 6th video in the series, and this is the 35th day of me taking low-dose testosterone. And continuing on with the story, my voice continues to be surprisingly low, surprisingly quickly. And I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, and last Friday I went to an open stage and I played 3 songs and it went really well. I tuned my guitar lower than normal. Usually it's a standard tuning. The lowest string is E. I tuned it 2 semitones lower than that because that's the easiest way for me to get through some of my songs. I have to sing them a little bit lower. Okay, so now that I played the song, This Is Where I Want to Be, which I've been doing in these videos, and it started out on a standard tuning, capoed to the 2nd fret. So the song was in, what does that make it? In A. I was, with the guitar tuned lower, I had it capoed on the 1st fret, so that means that it would have been in, like, F sharp. And it was still slightly awkward, a little bit too high, a little bit, like, on the cusp of making my voice break and stuff. So I took the capo off, which meant it was in F, and it went better after that. But yeah, it was awkward. But all things considered, it went pretty well. I also did the song "I'll Save My Last Rifle Round for You," the zombie song, and that song started out standard tuning, capoed to the 6th or 7th fret, and I had it lower tuning on the 3rd fret, so much lower than it originally had been, and I did that one really well, I thought. So that makes it like 5 semitones lower than it started out, so quite a bit lower, and it went really well. So interesting, my voice is doing funny things. It's pretty awesome. Okay, let's do a voice test. So as I said, the guitar is tuned lower, so this lowest string, that's a D right now. So that was a funny noise, but I can hit the note, what is that? G sharp. Okay, so I can kind of squeak at an A sharp. G. I can kind of hit F sharp as well. So what did I say that was? F sharp to A sharp. Awesome. Now I'm gonna sing This Is Where I Want to Be in F. So D tuning, no capo. Sometimes trouble makes me weary and sad, and it's hard to remember how to keep the good from the bad. Sometimes all you have to do is think of what has gotten you through so far, and remember what it is that makes you you. And say, I like who I am, I like who I'm with, I like where I'm at, I like where I live. There's nowhere better right now for me. I like my life. This is where I wanna be. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. This is where I wanna be. So in a lot of ways right now, singing is a lot like when I sing when I have a cold, when my throat hurts, which is interesting. Like the scratchiness and the way I have to put effort into getting my breath out and things like that. So I kind of hope that goes away because I don't like feeling like I have a cold. But anyway, yeah, that is it for this week. So I will see you next Monday. Bye!